Woo!
Hmm.
Back.
You.
How you feeling?
New hair, who this?
Oh yeah, you looking good. You got your hand in.
Yeah.
No, I think I look too white on my monitor here. I look a little dark. I fixed it, but it looks like I'm a freaking white ghost right now. I'm paler than you. Gotta fix that. It's a work in progress, but hopefully this comes out really good. Because you guys don't know. You guys see the same thing, other than a few enhancements to our avatars. But damn, this is gonna the way I have it now. Everything you see, the way it's set up is different on the back end. Because before it used to be a fiasco. How long would it take me to edit a video of it? Before.
The whole afternoon.
Yeah. And that was on my 2015 laptop. Then I got this new M1 2021 MacBook Pro, and then it cut my time down significantly, right? And now with my new OBS setup here, we're gonna be popping these out a lot more, hopefully. Just because we're recording, the editing is gonna be extremely minor. It's gonna be freaking awesome. But let's hop into it. Yeah. Anything new you wanna let the people know? No. You got a new shirt? Couldn't help but notice. We haven't seen this new absurd shirt. Oh yeah, synthwave style, retro, nice. Yeah, check it out. We sell those for reals. There's a real store.
Yeah.
Amazon affiliated and everything. But anywho, let's jump into some stories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's see here. Bam. Come on. Bam. Dragon Ball Z is getting a horror game. Yeah. So apparently, from what I read, you're gonna be somebody who's running away from the villains. It's a survival type game. This should be interesting, I think. Hopefully, it's not like how would you do it if you're not one of the main characters? How would you run away from one of these villains? Because in the shows, they're super powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like it took Goku, and like even he died with some of the villains. How would one? Well, I guess you're not trying to defeat the villains. You're just trying to survive, right? So I don't know if it plays out like Frieza destroying planet Vegeta. Are you aware of the story of the Saiyans? Right, this white guy in the middle, he destroyed the entire planet with his finger, right, with a big energy ball. So,
I think we saw a movie.
Did we? That Broly movie. Okay, well, keep your eyes peeled because this could be really fun if they do it right. I don't know. This just plays into my nostalgia of Dragon Ball Z. Hopefully, it's a good game. Check it out if you're interested, and we'll keep you posted on updates. I guess because the beta, I don't know if it's out now, but this is saying it's out soon. So this is super early stuff. But you got the scoop here. Let's see here. Oh, been talking about it for a while. Circuit City. Why did they go bankrupt? Right? Because they used to be huge. It used to be a thing. Remember the commercial where like this red thing? It's a plug. It's a power outlet plug. Yeah. You know the block for your iPhone? That's the iPhone block. It's red. Yeah, it used to plug into the ground. They had CGI.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's a power block. I think today it would work more so than it always works. Circuit City was cool. It was fun to work at, but according to this article, and I agree with what they're saying, apparently it had a bunch of debt and it couldn't move inventory. And I feel like they refused to put things up on display. Like our biggest competitor obviously was Best Buy, but they would put out the video games, like the systems you can play on. But it was it just looked cool. When you'd walk in, I think what they have, I don't know, I guess the blue and white I think they had. And at Circuit City it was red and brown. It was more, I don't know, it felt too 70s.
Oh, okay.
At the time. It was dated. Even though now I think it would work.
Yeah.
I think it would work now. So if they would have held on another decade. But a big reason why they went out was not just that. Right here, number 6 is the one that resonated most. So this was my first sales. No, I'm lying. It was my first tech selling job. So I used to sell computers at Circuit City. However, they threw me in with little to no training. I remember I was just in the floor. Everybody had talked about the big move, or the big layoff. The whole department basically, other than like 1 or 2 people, were all new people. Like I came in as soon as that happened, like right after. And the majority of the people in other departments were also new.
Mm-hmm.
So they got rid of a bunch of people to put in new people to pay them less, right? But they were also inexperienced. So not only were they in debt trying to get rid of inventory, but now they had salesmen that weren't that experienced. Like I was learning, and eventually I did good, but everybody was going through a learning process. There were a lot of times where I just didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. And I think that played a big part. They skimmed on the quality of worker. And that sucks because I got pretty good at it, but I was kind of doing my own homework on like how to sell and stuff. And even the guy in charge of my department was like, yeah, we don't have anyone to teach anybody how to sell.
What the heck?
There's officially no one here with like quality sales experience that we have to teach you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, that sucks. And then here are the results. The results is it doesn't exist anymore. So pay your employees, pay your workers right, because this is an example of what happens when you don't do that. Take care of them because they take care of you. Anywho, let's see. Did you ever go to Circuit City?
I don't think so.
No, that was before your time.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's do this one. So I'm sure you've heard of it. The AirTags.
Yes.
Okay. Well, they have a competitor, the Tile,
Mm-hmm.
for Android. You know about this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my thing was, what functions would you use this for? Like, what would you put this tag on?
I see some of our patients, they have it on their keys.
Right. That's that. Right. I would have it on my keys. That's one I agree with. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they sell a 4-pack for like $100, right? Of the AirTags,
shoot,
not the
4 of
tiles.
them?
So you got 1, right? You got 3 more. Where are you putting those 3?
My wallet.
In your wallet or your purse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's all I can think
That's
of.
all you can think of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm thinking, if you have kids, you put one on your kid, right? Just in case.
But the thing is, doesn't it like alert other people or something? Or am I wrong with that?
That's if someone's like following you.
Hmm.
Just like I have my AirPods connected to my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll warn me, hey, this device has been following you for like the past 8 hours.
Right.
That's the only warning I get, but I know it's my AirPods, and I could disable that.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
Go ahead.
recently I had my bike stolen, right? And I thought, oh, how cool would it have been if these things were out? It happened. I think these were out. I just didn't have them. But anyways, if I put an AirTag in the body of the bike, like I would take out one of the handlebars, the grips, and just put a piece of Velcro or something, like stick it with Velcro inside that tube, that part, and then put the handle back, and then nobody would ever know. They could take it thinking it's clean, and then bam, I could have caught it. Anyways, the AirTag, they might be more useful than we think. This is just saying which one should you choose. I'll save you the time, but the AirTags are better because they have the stalker prevention or whatever. The app is more intuitive, and I mean, either way, is this something that people need now? Oh, and if you have an iPhone, I think 12 or above, or no, what is it, 11 or above, you can enter this mode where it guides you. It has an arrow on the phone, and it'll guide you exactly to where it's at. Yeah, because the tile only gives you roughly, this is the area that it's in, but it doesn't tell you, it doesn't lead you to it like the AirTag does. So I don't know, but either way, it might be a good idea to have them. What do you think? No? You're just super anti everything, damn it.
No,
Are you excited about any tech?
Not really.
No?
Not really.
Okay, well, bleh. I thought this was cool. Check it out. Pokemon Metaverse. What's up?
Whoa.
This has the most potential, in my opinion, because It gets me riled up more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
How cool would that be? Even with the AR glasses, let's say it's not in VR, which VR, I mean, is welcome too. How awesome would that be? But let's say you have your AR glasses and now you're just walking around and seeing Pokemon come out of bushes and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm excited about this. I wonder if it's a good move to invest in Niantic. I don't know. I'm all about putting my money somewhere other than the bank right now. So I might lean more towards talking about investing and all that, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy.
A sexy one.
Even as white as I'm too white on this. Look. Anyways, Pokemon. Anything with Pokemon really, I think will do well. Because I remember when I heard the news that Pokemon Go was going to come out, I put stock into Nintendo, and sure enough, I mean at the time I sold okay, but I remember that month I was doing jujitsu, and jujitsu is pretty expensive, and at the time I was like really broke, and jujitsu was the only thing that I had like extracurricular or whatever. I didn't have a gym no, I did have a gym membership, but only because I was working at a gym that I had free gym membership.
Mm-hmm.
But Pikachu paid for my jujitsu for like 2 months because of how much I made on Nintendo, which wasn't much, but at the time, I made a little something. Oh, this is cool. This is real cool, actually. LA firefighter accused of wiping butt with vaccine mandate letter that was handed to him.
Oh my gosh.
So, hell yeah. I mean, it's in the title. The whole story's in the title. I think he might have gotten fired, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah,
terminable offense.
Yeah. I mean, is it? Is it though?
I mean, there's better ways to handle it.
If he would have wiped his ass and then threw it on in the middle of the building he's in, you know, out in public, exposed, then that's one thing. But if he wiped his ass and then just threw it away,
did he throw it away?
I don't. That's the thing.
How did they know about it?
Yeah. Well, it just goes to show, like nobody wants this. It's all happening on the TV. It seems like, and now there's a new variant. It's not the Delta anymore. It's the.
I can't remember what it's called.
Let's call it moronic. If you scramble the words together, it's spelled moronic. So we'll call it the moronic variant for now. But yeah, just non-compliance. Don't get all violent, because I know BLM or an evolution of that is out already. There's looting happening in LA right now, which is, it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, Apple's AR headset reportedly expected in late 2022. So there's talks already about the iPhone. They're making it. They're weaning off of it. Eventually, they want to move into goggles. I think that's where they're going with it, where it's all going to be just goggles. Is that exciting to you?
No, that's horrible.
Why do you say that?
Just because you could have it's glasses, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if you're talking to someone and you get a text? Like, that's rude.
What do you mean?
Like, you would be able to see it in the person's like if I'm in front of you and we're talking, like you won't be paying attention to me. You'll be paying attention to whatever's on your right in front of you, which would be your glasses.
I see. I don't know. Maybe there's a do not disturb mode.
But then what do you do if you do have an emergency?
Well, they already have it if you have your phone on do not disturb.
Mm-hmm.
If someone calls 3 times within a minute,
mm-hmm.
it'll ring, even if it's on do not disturb.
Mm-hmm.
You can still do that.
Still.
No, you're not with it, huh?
No.
Because I also heard that they're gonna start doing like giving options to where if you send your phone to get repaired, there's an option to send in your phone, but then they'll send you a pair of goggles instead. Like that's part of the transition.
Okay, isn't that still gonna be like transmitting like the radiation?
That's what I was gonna get into with you.
Okay. So
you're already not for the AirPods
Mm-mm.
or any wireless anything.
Mm-mm.
Because of the. Do you even know what it is? This is the frequencies that are bad for you supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There is something to it, right? Like a microwave. That's what it is. It's waves, frequencies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about it. I kind of do. I'm learning about binaural beats, which apparently has been a thing for a long time. there's that cymatics video that I showed you. They put a speaker face up, they put a piece of board on top of it, and then they pour sand on it.
Yeah.
And then they play a sound. Yeah, and every single time they play a certain frequency, it makes a specific shape. And they'll change frequencies, and it'll make that another shape.
Mm-hmm.
But then they'll go back to that other frequency, and it'll make the exact same shape it made before. Like every frequency has a shape associated with it.
Yeah.
It's a trip. They do the same thing with fire.
Mm-hmm.
There's like an organ that plays.
I remember we watched that.
Yeah, I don't know. I forget how they do it, but I'm saying it might not. It might be something.
What might be something?
The whole sound thing.
Huh?
The sound thing. The reason you don't want to do anything wireless.
Okay.
Oh, sound frequency.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because one of the patients, she brought up a good point. Back in the day, cancer wasn't as big as it is now. Other than it being in the food, she was like explaining, like, the thing is people have their phones everywhere on them, close to vital organs and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And that's true. I think that's true.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, what do you do? Because that 5G wireless is going to be everywhere.
That's why. Let's go back to flip phones.
I think it's too late. You think everybody's going to give up their phone?
I'm just saying, me and you don't care about everybody.
No, but everybody around us has them.
Mm-hmm.
So does it make a difference?
But there's a certain distance you keep from stuff like that,
Yeah.
supposedly. And I think it doesn't affect you or something like that. I don't know too much about it, but she was talking about it. The lady knows a lot about all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, because I bought us some Q-links, these necklaces that supposedly ground you, and also being barefoot on like dirt or grass,
Mm-hmm.
it'll root you to the earth. So I don't know. There's people out there measuring with these devices, and I don't know. There might be something to it. Is all I'm saying. Okay, let's move on. Yeah.
To Kentucky.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, no. Okay, check this out. Teslas are blowing up, literally. So a Tesla in Pennsylvania catches fire, and the flames spread to their home.
What?
Yeah.
The
So
heck?
remember, I've mentioned it before when I was riding on that rented Hyundai Ioniq, and there was a recall on one of the modules in it. But that was around the time where electric vehicles were blowing up, and that had me paranoid as hell. And I thought by now that would have been solved because that was in 2017. So that was 4 years ago. You'd think the technology would get better, or they would just know. And this is I think the Plaid. I think it's new. I think it's one of the newer models, but that's some bullshit. And the owner only had it for 3 days before it exploded. So is this on Elon Musk? Is Tesla paying for this?
Damn.
I would hope so. This is some bullshit. I'd be super pissed.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be on them, right? On Tesla.
Who knows? You don't know what the guy had something around there or anything.
To make the Tesla blow up? Like if he was
Because
tinkering it,
if you read it, if you're reading it, it says like they can't say that it was that. In the paragraph, like lower.
Where'd you see that?
Have not yet revealed the cause of the fire.
Right. I know that's what they would say, but
You never know.
okay.
Maybe he had something around there.
To be determined then.
Yeah.
To be determined. But if you have a Tesla Plaid, just be careful. Because shit might blow up on you. Let's see. Oh, here we go. A little bit of fashion. We got a fashion segment today. Do you hate skinny jeans?
No, actually, I don't.
No, I like skinny jeans.
Well, actually, I don't really wear skinny jeans anymore, I think.
Because you get thick. Yeah, you get thick. In a good way. But bell bottoms, you called this a while ago. This is why I'm bringing this up. Because I remember you mentioning this before the apparent hype, before I heard anything on the web, you did call the return of bell bottoms. So the new Generation Z, they're all about these bell bottoms. Look at this. This looks cool, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We zoom on it? No, we can't zoom in on it. It's okay. But I skimmed through this, and the girls are saying that they like the feeling of not having their calves compressed so much. Is that a thing that happens with skinny jeans?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, these bitches.
Like, I've never heard somebody say or complain about that. Oh, my calves feel compressed.
Okay.
Girls
Well,
like leggings.
Yeah, but with jeans?
But the new jeans now are like that same material. They're usually, most of them are stretchy.
Well,
I could be wrong.
I just brought this up because you called it. You might be a fashion prodigy or something.
Babe, there's other ones I've called I can't remember right now.
Like what?
I said I can't remember right now, but there's other things that I've called that I'm like, oh, this is gonna come back. This is gonna come back. Like, when was it that I told you the color like dark brown was gonna be the thing?
Dark brown?
Yeah. I remember I was
That rings
shopping
a
and then
bell.
you told me, you're like, what are you doing? I told you like, oh, like this color. I like this color.
Yeah.
And then boom.
Okay. Well, that might be an avenue to explore for you. Just saying.
I just like dress. The one thing I think I'm good at is helping people dress.
helping people, like a fashion consultant.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You
Yeah.
can put yourself together quite nicely. Just saying.
Yeah, but
I
I've done
mentioned it
it.
before to you.
Yeah.
Go into that. What the hell? Let's explore that. That'd be cool. Maybe, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Okay. Check this out. In other news, North Korea bans leather coats after Kim starts new fashion trend. So Kim Jong-un, or Il, whatever the hell this guy's name is. Kim Jong-un, I'm sorry. Your Highness. Or what do they call me, think? Lord?
I would think Lord.
Lord? Emperor?
Emperor.
I don't know.
Emperor.
Like an evil man. I already read through this. So he doesn't want poor people to start wearing leather coats. So after this dude showed off his new leather jacket, there was a surge in fake leather and fake leather jackets. And so he said, I don't want lower class people to disrespect higher class people by dressing like them. Like, he doesn't even want them to look. There's a clear difference. There should be a clear difference in the way people look that's directly associated with their class. So poor people need to not look like rich people. Like, that's just how it goes. They don't have a choice in these countries, which is ugh.
How do we know about this if supposedly North Korea's closed off?
I know. How do we know about this? The Hill. You got some explaining to do. How did you find out about this?
Yeah, because I saw there was a video I was watching actually just yesterday where some guy, like, he went through so much like trouble just to, like, I don't know what he went to North Korea for. And yeah, so he went through, like, I forgot how many, I think almost a month's worth of like paperwork and everything to get approved.
Yeah.
And then when he went there, like, he got followed everywhere he went. He was a photographer.
Yeah.
He got followed everywhere he went. He couldn't go outside by himself. He couldn't, if he tried to get out of the room, there would be already guards there to walk with him and make sure, see where he was going.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't get how something like this could be released without them, like, giving an okay.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I get it. It's North Korea. Nothing enters or leaves North Korea without Korea knowing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know the answer to that. I just don't know.
Wonder.
But I believe that in a nation that isn't free,
Mm-hmm.
that something like that is very well possible.
Right.
So we don't know. Take everything with a grain of salt here, because things are subject to change. Okay. Oh, check it out. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't even see my arm here. Can you see my arm?
No.
Yeah, you can a little bit right there.
Tiny bit.
Got my arm blacked out this weekend. Well, halfway. I got to go in tomorrow to finish it, but boy, did it hurt. Oh my God. Oy. Anyways, and then I've been having this one. And then I gotta. Well, you wouldn't be able to see it on your shoulder with what you're wearing.
Mm-mm.
But
And it's on the left side, so.
and it's on the left side. It's okay. In the future, we might be making like dance videos and stuff like that. But that's for another day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's end it with something cool, yeah? Check it out. The Apple Watch. As much as you hate Apple and technology and all that and frequencies, it saved a woman's life. So it detected a low heart rate on this lady.
Hold on.
What?
This is a Mac rumor. It's
That's the
from
name.
Mac
That's the name
rumors.
of the source. Okay, don't knock them. Don't knock them too much for that.
Just saying.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Well, anyways, this lady she already had health problems. It says here what it was. It was, oh my God, no, wait. That's the lady.
That's the lady's last name.
Son's heart rate returned to normal. I don't know, but she had a history.
Pacemaker as well.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's after. Sorry.
Right. She needed one. But apparently she had been going to the doctors. The doctors released her, saying, "You're fine. Get out of here. Quit faking, faker." And then much later, her phone goes, "Hey, you need to go to the doctor now because your heart rate, it's in the red zone." And sure enough, she had to go in and get that procedure done to get the pacemaker put in. And it saved her life. I also have a patient, or we have a patient, that the Apple Watch saved her. I don't know if it saved her life. That's what she claims, but she's kind of dramatic. But she was stuck on. She went up a hike, and keep in mind that she's old, and she made it up the hill, the mountain, but coming down she couldn't because she had to like jump over like from rock to rock, and she couldn't do it, and so she was stuck there. She didn't have her phone, so she hit the SOS on her Apple Watch, and then I think was it the cops or the fire department came to her rescue.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I do. You said dramatic, older lady.
She used to be a model in her younger days. Yeah. I haven't seen her in a little while now. I tried to teach her some exercises, but she was in too much pain to do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Car.
Yeah. But anywho, it saves lives. And this last Thursday, Thanksgiving, all the old people had Apple Watches. And we don't have Apple Watches. So what the hell? Are they cooler than we are?
No.
Oh my God, I need one.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Nah, I don't need one.
No.
It would be cool to have those sometimes, I feel like.
Why?
And I don't even know why. It's their marketing. They planted a seed in me that it's growing, but I'm ignoring it. I'm like, nah, I don't need you.
You got to think about it. And what we do, when are you going to actually wear it? It's not going to be worth the money.
No, I know, but it's cool because it keeps your heart rate and your blood pressure and all that. So
when do you ever check that?
When I'm working out.
No, you don't. You don't check it.
I could start doing that. Just like when I get the iPad mini with the pencil, I'll start drawing.
You just want to waste money.
Nah, I don't need it. I don't need it now.
No.
Maybe in the future.
In the future.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
A lo mejor.
Oh my God. All right, babe. I think that's it. We did it. How do you feel? Oh!
Got a huge ass mouth.
I got a big ass mouth too. I gotta fix that. All right, babe. Let's get out of here, yeah? All right, say bye.
Bye.